Hello, everybody. My name is Chris Wood. I live near Deserano, Ontario. I am 52 years old and I am a full physical revenge retaliation identity theft victim of Lennox and Addington, Ontario provincial police and their accomplices. 5 years ago, I was shot, serious skull deforming, brain injuring, torturing, body mutilations, kidnapping, sex assaults, arrest refusals, false arrest, medical blacklisting, treatment refusals. Ontario Provincial Police who are guilty of murder. XOPP Chief, year 2019, drove a white Jeep Wrangler. Staff Sergeants, years 2019-2021. Robert Kane, 7224. Robert Lucas. Dave Weiss, Constable Ward. Shelley Huffner, Stacy, a mental health worker, was Napanee Daily Tea Company, now Kingston AMHS.
There's water out here, eh?
Yeah,
Okay, I just didn't know if you knew.
okay. I'm going to have coffee anyway in a minute.
I left the buckets out in the front room, like they're full. I just didn't bring them in.
I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just realized like you might have thought they were empty out there. No, those are full.
Okay.
I just forgot to bring them in, and I just kind of got lazy and forgot about it. Yeah.
Cool. Good.
Yeah, no, I made the pot of coffee.
Is there coffee made now?
No, I'm making some.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Just bored. Anyway, after 5 years of being injured, tortured, medically blacklisted, and not being able to do anything about it, Dr. Margie V, a.k.a. Tatiana V, or Tatiana V, a.k.a. Margie V, she is the girlfriend to Stacy, a mental health worker. She is the one that falsifies medical files and the one that is guilty for having prevented me medical help to assure this against me. Dr. Tatiana V, a.k.a. Margie V, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital, or was. I hold you accountable for attempted murder with intent to commit. I hold you accountable for being involved with the murder, identity theft, torture crimes through OPP, through your girlfriend Stacy, and through Bill Woldridge, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lacgh, Jason Manolstein, Dale Harwick, Tony Hearns, and the rest of the OPP accomplices that you've been protecting as well as yourself. You are very seriously dangerous. They're guilty of medical file falsification, treatment refusals, discriminations, lies with criminal negligence and intent to commit and cover up for yourself, for your hospital, for your other doctors, for OPP, and for your accomplice bosses who you are obviously working with and for. Other seriously dangerous doctors in Napanee who are guilty of being criminal negligent co-offenders with and for OPP is Margie B. once again, Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. Barton, Dr. Waldron, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. McGregor. They are all very seriously dangerous. They are all involved in covering up crimes for themselves, for OPP, sex assaults, kidnapping, sex slavery trafficking, torture crimes, complete total mutilations, serious skull deforming, brain injuring, and full physical identity theft. I have been going through this for 5 years and damage is done. You are guilty of killing my mother. You are guilty of torturing and killing my dogs. And you are guilty of attempted murder on Chris Wood. And you are guilty of attempted murder on the entire Wood bloodline by doing this to me. So congratulations, Bill Wooldridge, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, Jason Alstein, Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearns, and the rest of you bastards. Chris Wood is dead pretty much, and my identity theft is done, and I am losing more and more of my fucking memories. The full right side of my head is gone. All because you are crack-fed, crackhead, accomplished piece of shit, homosexual lowlives who work with and for Lennox and Addington, Ontario provincial police. They now know that they can commit any murder and get away with it. Blair Hardy, once again, I'm gonna see you locked up, you fucking homosexual. One known as Bill Wooldridge, a.k.a. Stephen Mavis, a wanted walkaway inmate who is a child sex slave trafficker and a homosexual who is a pedophile who molests children on the corner of Bridge and Center Street in Napanee in his own driveway. He is a sex slave trafficker for OPP ex chief. He is guilty of a possible homicide in Toronto that happened a couple years ago of a girl that was found in a dumpster. He was in Toronto then, and those are his crimes. Blair Hardy is a homosexual. He is a human trafficker, a human sex trade slavery trafficker. Robert Barry, he is a truck driver. He is a stalker. He is a sex slave trafficker and he is a possible serial killer. He is gay. Him and his boyfriend, Robert, who is an AIDS victim who is spreading AIDS, his HIV and AIDS around knowingly that they are murdering victims. He has a colostomy bag. He is very seriously dangerous, has a crowbar mustache, bald, glasses, lives on Bridge Street in Napanee, approximately 60 to 70 years old as well, and roughly 6 foot to 6'5". He's a pretty tall person. Him and his sex slave traffic girlfriend or whoever she is, Allie Cooper. There is also a Maggie Falls, Bert Hustler, Robert Barry once again. The Bert Hustler is an alleged NHL hockey player for the Philadelphia Flyers and Hartford Whalers. He's guilty of attempted murder. He is a sex slave trafficker and a pillhead. Never speak police crimes. One way or another, Dr. Margie V. One way or another, OPP. I hold you accountable for all crimes against me, against my mother for her murder and the torture and deaths of my animals, my full physical identity theft, my brain injuring, and the torturing that you've been involved in through these pieces of shit for 5 years. The lies, the time buying, the cover ups, the false arrest to get pictures, prints, signatures, and everything else needed for forgeries, framings, and frauds against your victims while being above the law. Stacy, the mental health worker, one way or another, I'm going to see you locked up and arrested. Bill Wooldridge or Jason Van Alstyne. I am losing my fucking memories, so congratulations. After 5 years, this is pretty much done. And you are guilty of murdering the Wood bloodline, Robert Barry, and the rest of you fucking homosexuals. You're going to answer for this, and I don't care who and what you are with and for the police in Napanee or the doctors who are protecting you and aiding you and covering up crimes with and for you with criminal negligence intent. When people disappear, when people are murdered, it is the police, it is criminal fucking doctors at Lennox and Addington Hospital, and it is the pieces of shit that work with and for them. Cannot be arrested without $22,000. Never speak OPP crimes. You will go through identity theft. You will be tortured. You will be injured. And you will be framed. And it will all be through gay fucking cops and their accomplices. They will rip your asshole open. They will sex assault you. They will torture you. They will deform you. They will mutilate you. The one known as Bill Woldridge with all the alias names. He is a delusional piece of shit. He was calling my mother mom before he killed her. He thinks that he and I were switched at birth. He thinks that he is Harry Potter and believes that he is my dad. He is a fucking piece of shit cocksucker, and he needs to be arrested. Shannon Cork laughed in my face over me telling her to arrest him at one point in time as he went on to stalk and murder my mother for her. She was well aware of what he was doing and what was going to happen. Shannon Cork, you are very seriously guilty of having my mother killed through Bill Woldridge and Blair Hardy, and I do hold you accountable. Be safe, everybody. Never speak OPP crimes, especially if you live in Napanee. They will kill you, and they will get away with it.